I, 39 male, kicked my 16-year-old daughter out of my house after she disobeyed my rules. Now see, this is interesting because you've already managed to piss me off sentence 1.
This is illegal, fella! Child endangerment, heel click!
Sorry, I'm judging by the book jacket. Onward. Just a quick backstory. Me and my daughter never really had a good relationship. She often kept secrets from me when she was a kid, and I would only see her twice a month, and we fought like cats and dogs. A year ago, I got custody over her and her little brother. She had wonderful grades throughout the year, and she was given the opportunity to be in an honors class, and I pushed her into taking the class. She didn't want to do it, and she basically begged me not to take the class because she didn't think she could do it. But I believed in her, and I signed her up for it.
I am more nervous than a vampire flying through the Sunshine State.
Throughout this year, she has gotten grades 70 and lower because she was not putting in any effort. She would come home, study no more than 30 minutes, play on her phone or Xbox, eat, and then go to sleep. I had gotten an email from her teacher telling me her grade was a 62. I got pissed, and as soon as she got out of the shower, we had a yelling match. I asked her why her grade was so low, and she used the excuse that she had a lot going on and she was trying. I sent her back to her room and stripped away all entertainment and electronics. Okay, something happened to her at school. I feel like every incident when you're 16, by the way, feels like a major deal. Like when I was 16, I accidentally farted in Spanish class and I dropped the whole letter grade in a week. So he should know this and he should have launched an investigation. Even after 2 weeks, her grade never went up. She would stay in her room even after finishing her work and just sleep. I excused her behavior at first for a breakup she was going through and bullying. Okay, but even after no improvement, I set up a meeting with her teacher and my ex-wife, her mother. Probably didn't improve because the bullying didn't stop. Okay. After talking, we decided tutoring was the best option. My daughter left the meeting crying and even after school remained mad at me. We got into another argument and she gave me an attitude. She went with her mom that weekend and did get that grade up to a 75%, but I still wanted to take her tutoring. So her grades immediately improved the second that she gets out of your house.
I think we found the common denominator, fella!
I got an email from her principal saying she had skipped her first session and wanted to drop out of tutoring. I texted my daughter that she was the child and I was the adult. Child and adult is in all caps. And she does not get to make the decision for dropping out. She texted me back telling me she wanted to her teacher to study for her test and that's why she skipped. So I'm reading it in his angry tone now. Again, she was making excuses for not succeeding. She did get the issue fixed, but I was still mad when I got home. So I told her to leave. She ended up getting her mom to pick her up and created a sob story where she was the victim. I'm now getting angry texts from her mother and grandmother about how I'm an a-hole, but I just want what's best for my baby girl. So am I the red flag?
Oh boy, oh boy.
You know what kind of parent you are? You're what I call a Kentucky Derby dad. You didn't achieve anything that you wanted to when you were growing up, so you had a child who looks like you to live out your dreams. That way, once your daughter finally has success, then you can show her off to your friends and family like she's a damn show pony. And in a way, it weirdly feels like you're the one who achieved it. Basically, you're expecting a teenager to live up to your expectations that you once had for yourself, while she's also trying to live up to her own expectations. You treat her like a zoo animal more than a human being. You never bothered to really care about what was going on with her at school. You forced her to take a class that she didn't want to take, and then you removed her from your home because she didn't fix her grades the way that you wanted. She fixed the grades, but not the right way. So yes, you are an a-hole, and you're a massive red flag.